then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here.
All right, my time up to start.
Ryan Bull will stand in, back in the lineup after getting
I don't know
the
if
night
this
off
is
yesterday.
working or not. We'll see. It's supposed to be.
First offering on the way. Line hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. Around third.
Good for three. Good for three. There we go.
And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, a big spot for that. Comes through with a 2-out RBI triple to pick up the first run of the ball game.
Apparently on my computer screen it doesn't show if it's working or not, so I'm hoping this is working.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Matt Peterson will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. He's set, now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire.
I don't know why he wouldn't let me run to it, but whatever.
Ryan Bull will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Ryan Bull.
Here's the first offering. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it.
We'll wait on it. One pitch, one away.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
Ryan Bull, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch, and this is hit well towards the hole.
Damn it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left.
Okay, still tied.
Rizzolo will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
Ah, shit.
Ryan Bull will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Bull.
First pitch coming. Now a fly ball.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Field. Racing for it, the center fielder, but he won't get there. It's down for extra bases. And the runner is
another
in for
triple.
Second. And he is in to score as well. A big hit here late on, and it's broken our tie game and given him a 2-run lead.
Well, as soon as this ball left his hand, I think he knew it was going to be a base hit. He's not only angry with
Okay, it's showing on my computer that it's working, so I'm glad about that. Because at first I tried to get this, and then it erred on me, and then that's why we didn't miss some of the introductions. So I'm on a, this would be my 26th game hitting streak.
So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ryan Griffin will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
It'd be pretty good if we get up to 30. Game
Here's
hitting
the 1-2.
streak.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Pedro Avila will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first...
Come on, bring me home. Bring me home.
But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Okay, or don't.
Close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Carlos Molina will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
Come on, Carlos.
And they
Bring me home. Bring me home.
Because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Full count offering on its way. To the right side. Did he get it?
There we go. There we go.
Into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score.
Oh,
here
good job, Goins.
to a 6-2 advantage.
And that's what those stat nerds call a high leverage at bat. I don't know what that means, but whatever you want to call it, he comes through in a big way to push a 2-run lead, now up to 4.
All right. So now we're 10-2.
Ryan Bull.
Last game we struggled against these guys, but you guys didn't see that one. I didn't record it, but we were struggling and we lost.
In the air to right center.
And that's home run, boys.
There now and gone. Home run.
Number 11, I believe.
Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hell yeah.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
No chance of getting back into the game. Unless you have a
Ryan
big,
Medina
huge inning.
will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
All right.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over.
Hopefully I don't err it this time.
And he
Good.
will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 11-2.
And I'm up for one more time.
Will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Nice spot, too. See if it comes down that
Here's
area.
the first pitch. Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in
Good,
right
good for
center,
two,
and on the
good
first
for
pitch
two.
of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley
Maybe
for extra
3.
bases.
Oh, yep, for 3.
Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Well, that's 2 more RBIs there. Gives them 6 now in the ball game. It's been a one-man wrecking crew all night long.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan
We're
Goins
destroying them
will
this
try
game.
again. 0 for 3 thus far.
All right, bring me home, Goins.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
See if I can make him nervous.
Here comes a 2-2. And a full
Yep.
count as that
Looks
misses.
like it
It's
might be making him nervous there.
Ryan Griffin would be next. 3-2, here it comes. Now a hard liner towards short.
Good for
and that's through into left, a base hit.
single. And I'm in. That's it for me tonight.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Johnny Guerrero will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
They're just going through pitchers. And that's game. Let's go on to the next one. 6 at-bats, 4 hits. Pretty good game. 3 runs, 6 RBIs.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
1 home run, no stolen bases this time. 3 runs ourselves. Mind you, I don't think we even had a chance. Yeah, we had 3. So we had 4 hits. 1 was a home run and the other 3 were triples. So that's why we had no chance at stolen bases. But we had a good game there. And we'll go on to the next one. We should be getting close to getting brought up to triples. Not sure when when we'll get called up to AAA. So there we go. We have 15 triples in a season. Actually 16. We just hit the milestone of 15 in a season. We had 1 fielding error that cost us 10 points. But other than that, we got pretty good amount. So let's go on to the next game, which is against the Fighting Phils. That's what it is. The Reading Fighting Phils. So there you can see my stats for the season so far. I'm surprised I'm at a .610. Honestly, I really am. Like, I did not expect that, especially being at this low of a level, but hey, we're doing pretty good.
All right, tonight's AA Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Bull is in that spotlight, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one.
Yeah, and you said it, Matt. He was clutch. And you know, some guys just have that uncanny ability to come through when it really matters. In baseball, it's usually when there are runners in scoring position, and he found himself up in that situation a number of times. It was pretty special to watch him out there, so I'm excited to see what he does to back it up.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Great game, too, by the entire team.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener.
So I haven't seen Kevin Pillar for a while, so I'm thinking he definitely got called up. But we still have Ryan Goins down with us for some reason. Which in real life he's up with the Jays, but for some reason he's down here in AA minors.
Ryan Bull will stand in, one night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
All right. So we got 2 away, 1 on, and it's nothing. Let's see what we can do.
First pitch fastball.
Oh, that was close.
Fists for ball 1. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games.
All right, bring me something that I can swing.
They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their fortune.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle.
That's good for a single.
Through into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time goes along. It's not how hard you throw, it's how well you can disrupt a hitter's timing. Growing up, guys are used to just blowing the ball by hitters, but once you get to this level, it doesn't always work out that way.
Phil Fowler will step in now. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate.
There we go. We got it.
Play in foul territory for the first out. We'll give you a look here at the arsenal for this 21-year-old right-hander.
Maxwell, Encarnacion.
All right, another try for us. Still nothing. 1 out.
Will stand in.
No one on base.
Base hit his first time around.
All right, let's see what we can do. There's our
where
they were.
Offering. Goes the other way as this is line to left.
Good. Ah, they got us.
Without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
You know, this is an easy ball to misjudge, especially off a left-hander's bat because of the spin. But he stays right with this play, and he makes it look pretty routine.
It's 1-0 for us, 1 on base. So I got to be ready for a steal.
Pause, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
And he's out. Yes.
Perfect throw.
And here's where your catcher can get you a big out just by the strength of his arm. Nothing too exceptional here. He just lines his feet up properly and puts a good throw.
Actually
right
brought
on
the
bag,
strength up
just the way you like it.
to try to get more out on steals. All right, 1-0, 1 out, no one on base.
He lined out hard in his last time.
See what we can do here. Let's do a power hit if we can.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's taken
Oh,
for strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
There we go. That's good for 2.
Down and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now.
Let's stay at 3.
In there with a 1-out double.
Oh, we could have made it 3. But that's okay.
Well,
2's good.
When you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
And we're good.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from 2nd. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into 3rd just ahead of the throw.
1 out and a runner on 3rd.
All right, bring me home.
2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far,
I think I made him nervous with that steal now.
At least he's got that going for him.
Great pitch there. As
Oh,
he
got it.
on that one, and he's down on
All right,
strikes
2
for
out
the
now.
2nd out.
Come on, Carlos, bring me home.
Molina will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now the 3-1 home. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought.
Look at that crowd. It's practically empty.
3-2, here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball.
Good job. Lucky the ump's on their side.
I almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? Show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Pat Lockett will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Come on, Pat. We got to bring this up.
Here's the 1-1. And this is lined right.
That's good.
back
That's
up.
good.
And that will get down as he
Take a
delivers the
2-run
big one
lead
here.
now.
It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
All right. So we got one on base, no one out.
Bull will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the
It's going to be
changeup
a-
fooled him for strike 1.
It's going to be a strike anyways.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Comes back with a good
Jesus.
changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. He's set. Now the pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field.
Go, 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 go. And we're out
A
of there.
mistake on 0-2 gets punished.
2-run
and it's a
home run.
run.
Number 12 of the season.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they move on top 4-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
All right, here we go. Another chance.
Ryan Bull will stand in again as we take it back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now.
All right, 2 out, 1 on base. And that's where it
Now the
was.
first pitch. And this is going to be
That
a
was too
foul
high,
ball.
and I was trigger happy there.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on, make it hanging there for me for another home run.
The
Come on.
1-1. Opposite field to left.
And it's caught.
In there, a base hit.
Oh, it didn't get caught. I thought he caught it. So good for a hit.
Well, here we are. It's the second month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. He's got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
And that's game, boys. A shutout. So 4 hits on 5 chances. 1 home run.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And we have another tops card.
He winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
All right, so let's say we go for another game before the end of this
So
episode.
that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
So pretty good there. First 1 base, double, home run, and then a single again. So So we're doing pretty good. Our average is still up. Let's play these Fighting Phils again. The last of the series right here. We got a day off. So pretty good.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Bull is in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils.
All right, so we're up by 13 games.
And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting
13 more wins
than
we have than losses, so that's pretty good.
And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
So we're still on the road. Last game against these guys.
Will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games.
Ryan Bull.
All right, let's see what we can do. Top of the second, no outs.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Here we go, here we go.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
And this is going to find the crowd down the left
bit
field
too late.
line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Goes the other way.
There we go.
Line to left.
Good for
And
2.
He's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
It's a good start.
Let's take another look at this one in show motion. That's a great camera shot there, looking straight down the left field line. And you see him take an inside route to the ball, let those hands stay back, and just spray this thing to the opposite field.
Ryan Griffin will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to
let's
at least
steal
get that guy over to
if we
third
can.
base.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
And we're good.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line and the runner's able to slide in safely.
Right here, let's go, kid.
The
All right,
1-2.
bring me home.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night.
Time to make them nervous.
Opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Full count offering on its way. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Get 2 strikes up and then 4 balls straight.
In now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Here you go. Hey, let's turn it.
Ready now on 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So
Come on, bring me home, bring me home.
High fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does,
First out. That's first out. That's okay.
There gets him swinging for the first out. Carlos Molina will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last
Whatever you
pitch.
do, don't make it a
well,
double.
you gotta remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he
Double
can throw
play
a guy
would
out,
be
or it will
horrible right
hold the
now.
runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need
Come on,
to keep
bring
the
a wild
walks in
pitch
check
here.
if he's going to have
Wild
success
pitch.
here.
Wild pitch. That'd be good.
The same thing. No free rides. But you got to make these guys earn.
And
Walked
he
it, and
misses
it's
with it,
full.
ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Left fielder. Pat. Lock it.
Come on, get this past
Now
the
1-1
infield.
pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove.
There we go. There we go. Wild pitch like we want
It
it.
is.
And everyone moves up.
Boy, and with the bases loaded now, he's definitely pitching a little bit tight out there. As you can see, this pitch is nowhere close to the target, and as a result, it's going to cost him a run.
All right, back to us.
Ryan Bull will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Hey, nobody. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Here's the first offering. This is well
There we
struck.
go, there we
High
go.
and deep toward the left field corner.
It's good. It's
Oh, and he misses it.
you jackass. You could have went. Oh, now you go. You son of a
They
bitch.
keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
How about it? The center field.
Ryan Griffin will
Oh
stride
well, it gives
in.
me a chance to
Walked and came
steal.
around to score his first time. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run.
Two wild pitches.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that's the second wild pitch of the game, and this one's going to cost him. It almost looked like he got a cleat stuck on that delivery because this is nowhere close. That runner's going to come in and score from third.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a one-out steal of third. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is
Whatever.
in there with one away.
I got the speed. I got the stealing abilities.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3, as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Carlos Molina will stride in. He walked
It's one of
and came
those
around to
situations
score
I
his
should have
first
waited
time.
and then gone.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here comes a 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on.
And
missed
that's
for
it.
out number 3. So 1 run on no base hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to
All
the
right,
bottom of
here
inning
we
number
go.
3. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-1.
2 outs, 2 on base.
Ryan Bull will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
So we gotta make this work.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go. Get the strikeout.
He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Second and third, 2
Oh,
away.
I let you take one of my strikes, you jackass. Oh, well.
He's ready now. The pitch takes a pitch.
Good stolen on that one.
Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it.
Holy crap.
Ball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
And he turns this one around.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Out of here. Yes. Another home run. Number 13, I believe.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 13 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Got some entertainment for you boys tonight.
This guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
It's only because the second day I wasn't playing. All right, so we got some work here to do.
Baladares will dig in.
Be ready for a possible steal or a pop-up.
Pause, now the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Yeah, he's not going to do it that time.
Ryan Bull will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
Time to do it again if we can. Or at least try. It's a good spot. 2 on base again. 2 out.
First pitch coming. Driven the other way out to
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, he caught it.
Make the running play, and that will end.
Good try, though. Good try.
No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Armando Arrojo will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Armando Arrojo.
All right, our chance again. 1 out, no one on base.
He homered back in the 4th.
2 for 4. Let's make it 3 for 5.
Now here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty high, if you ask me.
Yeah, we got one. Come on, guys. Strike him out.
Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air.
A bit too late.
But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short.
And we're out.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh well, we had a solid game. 2 for 5 is pretty good. We won it by 2 points. That's all that matters. 1 home run, 3 RBIs.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So there you go. 3 cards in a row. It's pretty good. So we got 269 points for that game. So our first 3 up were the good ones. Ah, that's why. That counted as an error. Yes, because I hit his glove and then went out. So, there you have it, folks. I'll see you next time.